Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, it's Christmas in November, and what do I mean by that? Well, I don't have anyone to buy presents for because, yeah, I got no family. So I just started buying stuff for myself. So I started off with Hordak. I got a bunch of Transformers and one Master Universe. So I don't know why, but I didn't buy Origins Hordak, like not the original one and not Buzzsaw. And I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, I've got Skeletors and He-Man and Shearers, multiples, and I didn't have a single Hordak, so I had to get a Hordak. And I got Buzzsaw Hordak because it looks exactly the same as a regular Hordak, but he's got buzzsaws that fly out of him, so it seems like the natural choice. So I've already pre-cut it, of course, as I usually do, and that can probably come up. Oh no, screw it. So he's got his little thing that they all have. Bam. And he's got his two little buzzsaws, and I believe one of these is the original Star one, and one is like a new one. So you can basically have the new one in him, and I think the other one fits in the original figure. So those who have one that doesn't have that, you know, like I don't, you can put that in. So, okay. I forgot how annoying it is to cut these out. I haven't bought a He-Man figure for a while because they're sort of out of characters and they're just down to recolors and turtles. I mean, I've looked at how damn, that hurt but didn't cut. I think this is not a sharp scalpel, it's really blunt, which is why I use it. So if I do slip, I'm not going to cut myself. Go. Now I believe that's the button at the back that pops open his chest and the buzzsaws fly out. The original one had a similar thing because the cape used to be on the back, and I was hoping they wouldn't be doing this, but yeah, it's the same because I don't like the way it looks. But yeah, but Hordak looks pretty amazing. Now he comes with Horde Plague. I don't think I have this book. I thought I had. I didn't realise there was a book in him that... Oh, wow, okay, that's great. I didn't think I was getting a new book. I thought I already had the mini-comic that he came with. I didn't research well enough, obviously. So I thought, no, I don't need him. I've got the book he comes with. You know, I've got a Hordak. It looks exactly like the Hordak that I've got, so why do I need him? Blah, blah, blah. So, yep, Horde Plague. And it comes with an extra hand. Hey, thumbs up. And, oh, it's got an extra head. I hate popping these things out of the plastic things. They're always a nightmare. Oh, come on. Pop out. Okay, I'm just going to cut it. Or it'll just fall out for me. So, yeah, this one he's smiling or laughing or something nasty. And close look at the art there. Shooting out his little buzzsaws. I don't know what happened to this. I think he just got squished. I don't know, it doesn't look right. The back, the cover art. Artwork on the back, a little bit of text. I almost accidentally bought one of the foreign ones because I wasn't looking closely enough. I was looking at the prices. And of course the battle armor. Well, I don't know, they didn't really go with that one era-wise, but whatever. And of course instructions, Castle Grayscale. And let's do a comparison to, well, this is the original one. He looks exactly like the original one. And this stuff always distracts me when I leave it lying in the background. I'm like, I have a clean background. Yeah. The original Buzzsaw Hordak was sort of the same. It kind of looked the same, except he was kind of wider and his belt was different. So it didn't look exactly the same, pretty close, compared to, like, say, Hurricane Hordak, who looks... I love that he had the cannon arm, like the animated version. But, yeah, the main difference is, well, the cape and how the cape's attached. Because Buzzsaw Hordak had the same, like, button device on the back. And yes, I've made my own little capes out of a little bit of nylon. I think it's a little bit too short. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to buy a new cape because you can get them, or I don't know, but I like the rubber cape. But I do think this is so big and high, it just needs to be smaller. It's just too big, and then it makes the cape come down. It looks just weird. I don't know why it's so far out. Why is there such a big gap there? I don't know. Oh, and he doesn't have the little bat. I didn't realise. That's one thing he doesn't have. But yep. So that's my unboxing of Hordak, Buzzsaw Hordak. And oh, I need to check if that, I don't know which is which, but does it fit me? Well, it does. It sits in there. I don't know if it shoots out. Maybe it does. Does it do what? I don't know. I'll have to work all that out later. It works. I did test that it worked, and it's really weird. You actually have to open his chest up. You have to like have this part down for it to shoot out, and it shot out so hard. I don't know where it is. I've totally lost it. So it does work.